notification bell and share bell. It's all free, man. Like I said, it don't cost you a penny to hit that like, share, and subscribe and notification bell. It's all free. Y'all don't want the real free stuff. I might start acting like CBC or one of them pastors and tell y'all to send me money, give me a donation to the good reverend. But did you see that politician up there in Tennessee dancing on that stage, boy, like he was in church? Now he for transgender rights and all that for children. But I want to know one thing, but how children know what they is? Boy, them children, boy. Y'all want to be fake Christian, fake pastors. Well, y'all panhandling for everything. And y'all want FBA Linux to get out there and march for what? All them NGOs they sent down at the border when Joe Biden opened up the gates. And they gave them folks billions, gave them cars, homes, and everything. They gave the Somali billions and everything, and they went down there to Paris Village too. Now you back down here to much you gonna march the South, riling up the women, like I said. 78%. Y'all go for that banana in the tailpipe, man. Y'all done for, man. That mean y'all sorry, lazy, ain't got no manhood about you. You know what the game these folks playing, man. Want y'all to delete them babies, turn y'all boys to be transgender kids, man. Them some real demons, man. That's real demonic, man. God put us on earth how he wanted. Like they said, they don't know what a woman is. I know what a woman is. Woman brought me here on earth. Without a woman, I couldn't have got here on earth. It's just like playing that Christmas game, man, or playing that UFO game, man, on the climate change. But they keep sending stuff up in the atmosphere saying it's a climate change, huh? Yeah, see, they still flying jets, but it's a climate change. Yeah, man. Y'all, when y'all gonna stop going for that banana in the tailpipe, man? FBA Lennox, I'm black and I'm proud. I want my community to wake all the way up, man. And y'all over there in Birmingham, y'all know y'all go back and look at all them photos of y'all community, man, and the Ellis Bridge, man. Ain't nothing changed in y'all community, man. I don't know who been representing that district, but y'all ain't got no federal dollars, no kickback for y'all tax. All them taxes y'all been paying for the last 60 some years, and your community still look the same. Ain't nothing happened here, man. Come on, man. It got to be. Come on, man. I know good and well, man. Something got to change and something got to give, man. I know y'all sick and tired of being sick and tired of them folk playing crossover game with y'all. Now they want you out there marching for transgender rights, illegal aliens, but you don't get no reinvestment in your community. Your community look the same as it did since 1962 when they blew up them 4 little babies over there. Yeah, the KKK. I still told you ain't heard nothing about the Breakfast Club, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, D.L. Kahula. You ain't heard them say nothing about the Poverty Law Center paying billions to the KKK claim. That's what they got going on with Min Chin over there, the little Japanese girl playing like, yeah, she for Chud the Billa till my FBA Linux get violent. Yeah, they should get violent. When you put your hands on them, you can put your hands on. I thought we stand our ground. I thought that was a law that you stand your ground. You can't dictate how somebody gonna treat you once you put your hands on them in violation. Hmm. Yeah, we got constitutional right, and I'm so sick of you people. You people don't want us here, man. Come up with that reparation money, man. We could get all the way out y'all way out this country, man. Come up with that reparations money, man. That crime against humanity that they voted the worst crime against humanity. That's the second crime against humanity. Called the Belgian so-called king over there. He killed over 20, 30. He deleted over 20, 30 of Africans over there in the Congo. They done whitewashed that and hid that up. Just like they got the George Washington film. They ain't got him showing none of the slaves that he owned in the colonies up north and all that right there. Yeah, they like to play that whitewash game, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself playing them games, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of them telling them little white little lies. They just like to tell you, hey, man, the Santa Claus coming down the chimney. Ain't no Santa Claus coming down no chimney, man. Yeah, so they just like them pastors be telling y'all they gonna God told them to tell y'all. Yeah. Well, what about your mistress, Pastor? Did God tell you about that too? Huh? Boy, y'all be lying, two-faced and fake as ever. Trying to play the FBA Linux community, man. Y'all better come on independent, man, and sit out, man, and laugh at them folks, man, when they come with that playing them games, man. Y'all supposed to laugh at them folks when they come around. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button and notification and share this, man. I done told y'all all that's free. Now, I don't know why y'all get on these apps, but if I had that drama for you, Obama, you'll be all over here hitting that like, share, and subscribe. Heard Jane Clapper and said he don't know whether y'all trolling him or y'all supporting him. Ain't no need to support him. He said he married a W woman and his kids don't worry about no reparations, so he ain't worried about it. So they got an inheritance. You ain't got that. But I know one thing they won't do, the boy. They won't come on with that reparation where FBA Lennox can get all the way up out of here and leave them right here and let them do whatever they want to do. Yeah, they don't want to start telling children what they hear, boy. Boy, y'all going straight there, boy. If it is one, boy, y'all going straight there. Wide as that road, boy. Mm. Yeah, they don't never say nothing about them people that bring all that stuff across all that parts across the border. They want to lay that at FBA feet, but they can't. Boy, if they could, they would, boy. Like I told you yesterday, I don't understand them people that got their own country and been gone, and we ain't had contact with them folks in 500 years, faking like they don't know what delineation means. But you go to their country ain't got nothing going on. With all them resources, ain't got nothing going on. Got one of them up top, playing tribalism up top, playing dictator. They don't come over here and join nothing that can teach them how to survive or get training skills or nothing. Boy, y'all amazing to me, boy. But y'all can tell FBA Linux how to feel, how to think, and the way we should look at it. I see my homegirl up there in Chicago flip red. You know, I'm an independent. I don't represent their part. I represent independence. I believe you supposed to be independent, learn how to think for yourself. Don't nobody come with no tangibles, then you don't give out no vote. You can sit at the house and rest. Cause you're gonna still be taxed the same. You know what I mean? And boy, that liberal party, boy, they act like they ain't never been in power. Boy, y'all had the House, the Senate, and the presidency. But boy, y'all didn't pass that George Florida bill or that John Lewis bill. Mm. Now all of a sudden they supposed to get y'all something motivated tomorrow. Boy, they all over there in Birmingham yesterday with them game playing them game. Montgomery over there playing them game. That community looked the same since 1962. That community don't look no different. The houses don't look no different. The community don't look no different. You don't see no new businesses. The same old district. They out there playing the same game. Every time you hear one of them politicians talk, they speak about everybody. Boy, they talk all around FBA lineage, boy. They don't be talking about no hate crime bill. They don't be talking about no reparations or nothing, boy. But boy, they got some rights for the transgender children. Boy, they got some rights for the illegal alien. But boy, they ain't got no right for you, boy. They ain't worried about no rights for you, boy. Yeah, that's that same group. Just like they played that game out there in California, like they were gonna get them folk reparations. When they hit in their offer, when it was time to vote. Yeah, man, them folks ain't doing them a playing game, man. Playing y'all for y'all folks like real suckers. Malcolm had been told y'all though, y'all some big suckers, big chumps. Told you to come on independent, think for yourself, man. Cause they don't want to pay that reparation where you can get out their way, where they can stop blaming crime and all their statistics on FBA lineage. We don't bring the pausing in the country. Look at the groups that bring look at the minority that bring all the pausing in the country. What groups that is? Go ask them who been bringing in this pausing for the last 40 years in America. That ain't FBA lineage. No, they don't want to call that to the forefront. Mm. They don't want to call none of that to the forefront. Now they got redistricting. They want FBA lineage to get out there and march and protest. Y'all look real silly over there, Montgomery. But I seen that 92%, boy, they just be wanting to protest, boy. They want to keep their right, boy. Nah, boy, I want to keep my reproduction right, boy. I know you do, boy. I know you do. Then I don't know why you keep going to churches. But you getting what you deserve. Two crabs deserve the same thing. You fake it. And the pastor that you listen to fake it. So he's speaking to your spirit and your soul. Okay. Okay. When it's time for you to do that dance, I'm gonna see what he gonna speak to. He gonna tell your children and your seed they need some money for him to come speak. To put you in the dirt too. Man, y'all stop going for this fried ice cream. FBA Lennox, I'm black and I'm proud. And see over there on the continent what they got going on. I see the Asian boy over there with the DA party. I told them over there that they not Africans and that they not a part of the country. Boy, I have went laughing. That's that saint. What y'all Zulu gonna do about that over there, man? Y'all let that Asian boy tell y'all ain't happy. He said y'all ain't Zulu, man. He said, man, that ain't even y'all country, man. That's what that Asian boy said over there, man. Chinaman Jim, that's what he said. That's what Chinaman Jim said, man. These people getting out of hand, man. But I already knew that. Y'all running everybody else out the continent. I'm from down there in South Africa, though. Y'all told them they got June 30 to pack it up. What y'all gonna tell Chinaman Jim what he gotta do? Yes, sir. Hong Kong for it. You remember when they had that, the jab? They were trying to blame that on the continent on the continent. You know they were trying to do that over there in China. Now, come on now. Same thing they were doing over there in Ukraine, but when they first kicked off over there, boy, they were doing y'all down bad over there, boy. One number of school children over there, boy, they were doing them down bad, boy. They had them walking, they didn't even put them on the train. They ain't got over here, but this is how the Democratic Party work now. Ukraine came over here and threatened Joe Biden. Joe Biden gave him 350 billion. He took 300 and bought weapon and took the 50 billion over there and they cuffed, fold, and hold. You can go look all this up. See, they got the same man on trial now for stealing 50 billion. Yeah, they shared that money. They shared that money. Them people be over there chilling over there in Monaco. Go look up Trump's son when he was talking about how the Ukraine be chilling in Monaco, riding in them expensive cars and everything, man. It's all true. These are facts, big fact. I see Europe done told Tanzania how they need to come over there and investigate their elections and see what went on this. They need to check all their investments and stuff, make sure everything's still on schedule. How much they gonna steal of their minerals and resources. But boy, they ain't do that over there in Gaza. Boy, they wouldn't dare say that about Gaza that they demand to come in and do some inspection. Yeah, the EU. Yeah, they wouldn't demand do that over there in Gaza. They won't demand going in over there in Lebanon, demand to see this or see that. They won't do none of that. No, sir. But I told y'all, y'all be signing them papers over there. Y'all should void out all them treaties, all them things y'all done signed with them folks. That don't have no meaning. That just meant that for y'all, man. Come on, man. Y'all need to wake up on that continent. You, the EFF, and all the rest of y'all. Julian Malanda, man, that Chinaman boy said, man, that part of the DA, he said, man, y'all ain't even a citizen of the South Africa Rainbow Nation, man. Man, so y'all gonna have to get up out of there, man. Say gonna get y'all boys up out of there, man. Chinaman Jim, that's what he said, man. We got an Asian girl over here from Japan. Said FBA lineage is very violent. Yeah, Ming Ling Wu. Yeah, that's what she said, man. Ming Ling Wu said, man, y'all very violent, man, when it comes to defending yourself, man. Said they don't understand how y'all get so violent for defending yourself, man. Boy, that thing be having me laughing, man. Them folk drop that thing on them folk, man. Boom. Now that girl talking about we violent. We never dropped that thing. We never dropped that hammer on nobody. Boom. Like that there, man. Huh? Yes, sir. But they love to claim FBA lineage is violent. Yes, sir. I love it, man. I love it. It was all good just a week ago because they was all friends holding each other's hand, blaming FBA lineage for this, blaming FBA lineage for that. But I love it when it turn around, though. Boy, I love it when it turn around, boy. Then they got crap all over their face when it turn around. Oh, I thought they was my friends. Yeah, yeah. You thought they was your friend. Oh man, they showing you some friendly love now, huh? Yeah, man, they just like the fake Muslim, man. You see the fake Muslim up there in North Nigeria, man. Oh man, they can't go get rid of Boko Haram for nothing in the world, man. Yeah, you got Tunisia there, you got Morocco there, them supposed to be Muslim countries, and Libya. but they won't surround all the terrorists and help them out in the Sahel. They won't help Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali out because they in cahoot with France playing them same game, looking for them people resources for nothing, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all gonna wake up one day and figure out how the game equal was. No, ain't nothing to them, man. Them some real sellouts, man. They just like the CBC, man. Our D date, when we given the order, our D date and time, we were gonna go over there. Now he got the Chinaman down there in the DA party down there in South Africa telling them they ain't even African. They ain't this ain't their continent, man. I told y'all, all y'all down there in South Africa that ain't from South Africa, all y'all from Zimbabwe, Namibia, Mozambique, Zambia, Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia. All y'all just leave there, man. I told y'all them boys got something for them folks down there, man. Them folks got chicken in them, man. Yeah, man, calling people query, and all that clown mess. Then come love talk about Pan African. That's Dr. Umar Johnson gang. You see, he ain't built no school yet. He ain't helped no boys or nothing yet. Been 30 years, they been running that same playbook. Yes, sir. Going flying all over the world, preaching that same lie. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It seems like y'all like lies. Cause when I ask y'all very kindly, I be like, hit that share, like, subscribe, notification bell. It's all free. Just mash the button. Man, y'all ignore me from the left to the right. But that let me know y'all don't want to hear the truth. That's like the Liberal Party, man. They put everything, they put it all out there. Man, they had the same one that was dancing in the church. He was talking about he there fighting for transgender children, right? He there fighting for legal rights. But you ask about anything about FBA Leonard's right, boy, he get quiet as mice. You can hear a mouse piss on carpet, boy, with cheese in his mouth, I tell you. You can hear a rat piss on carpet with cheese in his mouth. Boy, them some real clowns. APAC done been bought them out. I done told y'all FBA lineage, I'm black and I'm proud. Y'all gotta get your own lobbyist group and you gotta get your own defamation group. The BDL, the Black Defamation League. That's the only way you're gonna end that N word. You're gonna end them clowns from saying it on rap songs. You're gonna end them from singing it on rap songs. You're gonna end them from being on these channels saying it. That's the only way to do it. You're gonna have to get that BDL and you're gonna have to get that lobbyist group, and then you'll see a lot of change come about. But now them ones up top that's up there in Martha Vineyard, getting next close to their master. One thing they gonna do is sit there and, like I said, the CBC get up there and gamble on Wall Street, play them games, come back and tell you a few lies. You need say South got something to say about man. Birmingham don't look the same as it did in 1964. It looked the same. It's 2026. Ain't nothing changed about that community. Everything old over there, man. Everything you think you going back in time. Is it a time machine over there in Montgomery? Cause y'all, boy, y'all don't look like nothing changed over there, boy. I'm talking about seriously, folk don't look like nothing changed over there, man. And the CBC had them clowns out there, that 92% out there. Talking about, yeah, we fight for our right. You still got a right to vote, clown. You don't know that you still got the right. I know they were gonna bring them bring them women's over there and get you all hyped up and all that with that fake tell you about your reproduction rights and all that clown mess. They trying to take your reproduction right. But y'all really want that reproduction right, don't you? I know you do. That's the way you can act like a man, huh? You think you're a man, huh? Okay. But you're going to heaven. Okay. Boy, y'all got me laughing, boy. Y'all got me laughing. But them preachers still coming out to my God told them to get them $10,000 a piece. And yeah, man, he get y'all in heaven and all that, man. Yeah, boy, they panhandling y'all so good, boy. They got you tighten up on that backstroke. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Looking for that good stuff. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on with these suckers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But they say they like y'all like fast talking, educated people, man, that knowing they two faced it. They have only their interests involved and only their interests alone. They have no word about your interests. Your interest is not bigger than other people's interests. Other people's interests is more important than your interests. We must lie to these children. We must lie to these illegals. Yeah, they don't turn Mexico into a narco state. Colombia into a narco state. They don't turn down their whole South America into a narco state, man. Peru, all of 'em, man. I don't know how y'all go down there on vacation, man. Y'all got to be some of the biggest clowns in the world, man. Mm. Yeah, let me show y'all, man. Let me show y'all, man. I don't want y'all to get this misconstrued and all messed up, man. Yeah, man, I got my passport, so don't get on these amps lying to people like, yeah, he ain't got his passport, man. I'm just waiting on them reparations, man. Man, y'all never had to worry about seeing my face again, man. Y'all pay them reparations, man. Y'all can have it from sea to sea, boy. Y'all can have it from sea to sea. Now, if y'all want us to get another country, boy, we get another country, boy. Y'all give us half of them ships, them battleships, and all that, boy. Get half of them nuclear weapons, boy. Get half of them goddamn armies and Navy, Marines, and all that good stuff. Yeah, we go open up our Naval Academy, our Military Academy. Our science academy, boy, we get it all together before we leave here and get a good foundation where we're going, boy. Yeah, man, we could have been left you folks, man. Cause I'm so sick and tired of y'all with them two-faced lies, lying to your children, lying to the world. Boy, I like to show them who y'all really is, boy. Cause y'all fake as fuck, boy. Mm. And them NGOs up there still handing out money. Ibrahim Traore had to get him out of his country. They fucking don't want to leave that man country. Don't want that man country to develop. Like they need them NGOs over there lying to their people about how good they got it in America. Lying to them people. They ain't telling me how price, how high everything is. Everything costs up 100% over here. Mm. Yeah, and they still playing the same games. Yeah. Oh yeah. You only know I had my old passport. Yeah, I got my passport, and I'm an independent. I don't believe in damn party. No, I wouldn't put no trust. Them people been selling y'all that same. Once we go to Dixie, look away, Dixie. They've been singing y'all that same song for the last 60 years, man. Farrakhan told y'all. Malcolm X done told y'all. You go back and look at Malcolm X do interviews, he's saying the same exact thing they saying today. Them boy had vision, man. They been saying y'all coming with them same game, man. They call that benign and neglect. That's what they been doing for the last 60 years. Yeah, man, and half of them married to the W folks, man. I don't know why they keep coming playing them playing them race games, man. Yeah, man, half of them from the Caribbean, half of them from the diaspora, half of them married to them W folk. But boy, they try to get you out. They got that 92%. Boy, they get them every time. They know they sweet as bad meat. They come out there with them fake sermons. Like they gonna lead them there somewhere, but ain't gonna lead them nothing to a dead end. You got a degree, you highly intelligent. We don't care if you ain't got no husband. You's a strong, independent black woman. Yes, you is now, Bubba. Mm. Yeah, you strong, independent black woman. You so strong. You stand up now. You hear me? Yeah, I see you with them babies there. We're gonna get you some help. We're gonna make sure you get your we're gonna make sure you get everything you need. As a matter of fact, I think you're having a little too much of them. We got something. We're gonna help you with your reproduction rights. And then you get to go to heaven just like we do. Yeah. As a matter of fact, we get you up here in Congress where you get your seat and we all get together. We all make our investments up there on Wall Street and stuff. We just like Nancy. We sit here and make beans. We let open the gates. And we don't care nothing about none of them in the Urban League or none of them. We don't care nothing about that. We don't care nothing about that. We getting hand over fist money up here. Oh, Nancy gonna retire with billions. Ain't gonna be no investigation on Nancy. No, sir. No, sir, we're not gonna allow that. See old Sleepy Joe? Mm. Yeah, Sleepy Joe. He couldn't do not one straight interview. Yeah. He go to talking in 1960 tongues. Boy, well, you know, in 1960, we did this, we did that. That's the only thing they can tell you about 1960. But you know, them folk can't face justice, boy, truth. You know, they can't face truth and justice. No. Every time they children commit a crime, there's a mental health problem. Just know that. No matter what the crime is, it's a mental health problem. If they could, they would blame it on narcotics. They don't want to tell the truth about that. They got the FBA Lynch women trick with that same game. Oh, your reproduction right. You don't get to delete no more babies. Oh, they gonna leave you in the house with a bunch of kids. Oh, you don't get to delete no babies. Oh, we gonna do you real bad down there. Mm-hmm. Playing them right back. They all headed in the same direction. Yeah, they must think God sleep. Just God just don't recognize the truth. And shame the devil. Boy, I be laughing. Then they send them old fake pastors out there with that panhandler. God told me last night, if you wanna be saved, give me 20,000, sell your house, and bring that money to me. Bring it all home to me, baby. I can get you in on a win-win-win. And with a twin. Uh, so the pastor break out, oh, pastor, you been cheating on me. You been sleeping with the murder women. Oh, Lord. Pastor come tell her, let me put my hands on you. Let me give you some healing, God. He ain't gave you no vision, though. I bet your seventh sense of your third eye ain't woke up. I bet you ain't got no vision. I bet you can't see past that stop sign. 'Cause boy, y'all 92% to 78%, y'all some real clowns, boy. Y'all is what Malcolm X was talking about, boy. Y'all some real chumps. And I mean chumps. Yes, sir. Boy, I love it. Mm. I like Wu Chin, man. I love what she talking about, man. Chud the Bitter, man. Talking about she gonna get him a lawyer, make him a millionaire. She gonna make him famous, man. I can't wait till they turn get again, man. I'm gonna sit back and laugh at her, man. But ever since they got that Asian hate crime bill, they been acting out. It's all right. You got rid of everything that you thought that was gonna help FBA lineage community, huh? Okay. hmm All the affirmative action that was for W women, man. That wasn't for the FBA lineage. They didn't want to make up for all they sins they had committed against us. No, they ain't never wanted to do that, man. They want us to leave this motherfucker just like we came in with nothing to leave with nothing. That's how they want FBA lineage men to leave him. Hmm? Yeah. All over the world, men worrying about black men what's between their legs. What you got between your legs? No, you can't sleep with my woman. I just want to sleep with yours. Oh, by golly, you all in her stomach hurting like that. No, I can't have you hurting like that. Oh, Lord, look what you're doing to my baby. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you see how the women playing the athletes? They know them suckers. They know they just for a little attention. That's all it takes, just a little attention. Ain't even got to be about love, just attention. But then you got that alphabet community on Ricky Smiley that morning talking. Boy, that thing had me laughing. FBA Leonard women ain't gonna listen to that, none of that, man. Take that as a playbook and try to bring back the family. That's the whole playbook right there to bring back the family. Mm. Yeah, cause you can't have no community without family. Yes, sir. Yeah. But boy, when it came to that cheating, boy, they ain't going for that button. Oh, but they the only one can have a girl's night out. Yeah, they the only one that can have a girl's night out. Huh? See what they told the FBA Leonard, me and y'all get behind us. And them clowns actually did it. I said, man, I done seen it all, man. I don't care how many degrees you got. What have you built? Mm, How many people have you hired? What you telling me? Your company hire over 100,000 people? You telling me you got money like Elon Musk or something? You telling me money? You got money like Apple or something? You ain't got no money, baby. You got crumbs, baby. You still 400 years behind. Them folk got you in the blind. Talking about your reproduction right now. I don't mind about reproduction, right? As long as somebody had violate you, SH you, or something like that, right there, then yeah, that's something wrong with the child in it. Yeah, I support that. Mm. If it's all about your health and your health of your mind, but if you just doing it just because you laid down last night and nah, I can't stand with that. Nah, that's a lie before the Most High. Yo, sure. Nah, I ain't agree with that. You one look, I Judge Lodo. All thing I pray and ask for him that he would wake up my FBA lineage community, and the ones over there on the diaspora, ones that's over there on the continent. I hope y'all will wake up, stop playing with their religion. Religion ain't got nothing how you treat someone. You feel me? Cause if it was all about religion, then the Muslim community would be over there helping y'all with the Boko Haram and all them boys. Same thing down there in South Africa. I told them leave it to the Boers. Chinaman Jim came out and said this ain't their country. He don't speak their language, and it's time for them to go. Yeah, they gave the whole diaspora 30 days to leave. They got 30 days to leave. Boy, that thing got me laughing, huh? Yeah. Now, when you look up tomorrow, they gonna have what they put on them. They do like they been doing Zimbabwe. Knowing Zimbabwe been had them damn. They don't want to do trade with Africa. They want to do aid. They want to control that narrative, man. They want to tell y'all what y'all to do and not to do, man. Them folk think y'all slow, man. They say y'all be coming over here begging. I done told y'all about all that begging when you come over here. And everywhere you go, they begging. Nah, man, them Nigerians over there in Italy, man. Italy had to run them up out of there, man. They playing them games over there, man. Playing them games over there in Italy. They had to run them out of there, man. They had to run them straight up out of there, man. They over there got the women's out there, sex work and all that right there. They had to run them up out of there. Everywhere they go, though, the only place I ain't seen them Nigerians go is Argentina. They won't go to Argentina. Argentina, they say they love that football and all that. They won't go to Argentina and raid no king. They claim they tough and they masculine and all that. Go to Argentina with that. Or go to Colombia or Mexico with that and see what them boys do to y'all down there with all the playing them game like you got all the sense. See what happened to you then. I bet you'll claim you black then. Yes, sir. You just like them Dominican. You'll claim you black then. Soon as somebody go upside your head, you claim you black. No, you're not FBA lineage, though. That lineation is in effect. We black and we proud. Yeah, man. Mm. They still close down them square schools in Philly, huh? Yeah, they don't care if them church can't read and write. They want them to be dependent on the Liberal Party. That's the point of it. They don't care. I tell you, go over there to Montgomery, see don't they look the same. Go to the newspaper and tell them let you look at Montgomery ever since 1962 and see don't it still look the same. Ain't nothing changed over there. Man, ain't nothing changed over there, man. Them folks still living the same, man. They ain't got no money, no nothing, man. They just like them peoples up north, man, with them big roaches, big rats and stuff. You go up north, man, you don't see nothing but rats, man. When the sun come out and the ice melt, you don't see nothing but rats running all over New York, man. Big as the dog. Yeah, man. Them people dumber than a box of rocks up there living in Bronx, Bronzeville, all that. Them ain't them ghettos, man. Them junkie dens, man. And they claim they highly intelligent, they smart, still broke. Wall Street ain't that far from them. Uptown ain't that far from them, man. Yeah, man. They done took over Harlem with all them illegal aliens, man. Yeah, they done took over Harlem, man. But Tom Hum say he come to get rid of 'em. Yeah, man. We gonna see what they gonna do. I mean, fake Montana, yeah, he from over there in Uganda. He done left the people in Uganda. Yeah, man. I'm surprised they ain't told the United States to get rid of his peoples over there in Uganda. Yeah, send them back to Pakistan or India, man, where they from, man. See do they like living over there. Yeah, man. That where they'd be if I were president. You'd be back where your country original was. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know that you been over here with us. You do too much complaining and lying. Claiming FBA lineage. FBA lineage ain't been bringing in no knock. They ain't been knocking no boats out to sea over there. That ain't FBA lineage with them speedboats. Yeah, and all that right there, man. Conspiring against the United States government, man. They bringing in all that poison. Yeah, man. That fentanyl and that meth. They don't took over California, man. All right, but I talk to you again tomorrow. FBA Leonard, trying to wake up a third eye, give you some vision, give you some life skills, teach you how to humanize, view switch, hmm? Teach you how to be financially literate. Trying to wake all the way up. Stop being a sucker for the Liberal Party. Don't be a sucker for their party. Be an independent. Think for yourself. They don't come with no tangibles. Tell them no vote. No tangibles, no vote. What? No tangibles, no vote. Yeah, man. But you know how they gonna try to play you now at the end. You mean to tell me you don't want to play the whole world? I thought you like strong and independent, and I thought you'd like to say the whole world except your community. You don't care what happened in your community, 92%. You don't care what your children doing. They ain't got no home training and that. Boy, we just lock them up, boy. We just lock them up. We put them back in slavery that way, boy. We do it to call it reverse. Yes, sir. Because she educated. Yeah, man. She ain't got no husband, no. She ain't got no husband or nothing. She don't want one. She says she's strong and independent. Okay. Okay. Well, now you know. The more you know, the more you grow. I was the game plan ever since 1960. That's why Montgomery don't look no different. To my boy, you go through them community, boy, you be like, damn, man, ain't nothing changed here, man. And these people been running it. The same thing up there in Memphis, Tennessee, man. That district don't look no different than when every professor was living, man. Them people, all them communities at the Ernest Mountain, all of them, man, they don't look no different than when every professor was living, man. Yeah, man, ain't no business being owned, and all these women love coming on here talking about their own business, own it. Well, I don't see it. I can't see it. There must be some sky high business. You just got an LLC. Just say you got a business. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, smart girl, bright girl. I got nothing but love for you, baby. FBA, I'm black and I'm proud, man. And congratulations to all you kids, man, that graduated, man. Now go do something with yourself. Go out there and build something. Don't get with that fake Divine Nine at CBC or the Urban League or the NAACP. They don't already got paid. They got paid off George Floyd. That's why they weren't worried about paying Chanel the bills. They had already paid them off. Yeah, man. Just like the fake over there, European Union, man. I bet you they won't say they go Gaza over there. I bet you they won't say they need to go over there and do an inspection over there. But they want to go mess with them peoples on the continent over there in Tanzania. Y'all need to stand up over there, Tanzania, and tell them to go inspect what's going on over there in Gaza. Julie Manana, what you gonna do, boy? EFF? Hmm. Yeah, all right.